It's Mason Jar Monday, brought to you by Honor Credit Union. It's your money. And 20 in a row country. 97.5 My Country.
Give me money. What I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah. That's what I want.
All right, here we go with another Mason Jar Monday. It's brought to you by Honor Credit Union. It's your money. It's 8:16. Honor Credit Union CEO Scott McFarland back
Good
with us
morning.
on this Monday morning. Good morning to you, Scott. How you doing
today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Living the dream still.
Living the dream? What a weekend, huh?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Beautiful weather.
Awesome.
Just
Yeah, a little
fantastic.
sunshine.
Finally, a summer feel.
There is a sun in
Yeah.
Southwest Michigan.
Now, do you grocery shop?
I do.
Yeah, so do I.
Grew up. One of my summer jobs was a bag boy at a local grocery store in my hometown.
Love it.
Yeah, I learned how they lay it out.
I love it. You know, I was just reading this survey a couple of weeks ago where I don't know if men have overtaken the women, the wives in the family as the main grocery shopper,
Yeah.
but it's pretty close.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah,
so
I do the shopping too.
We share the duties, but I'm one of those ones who goes in, knows where everything is, and goes through it. And Beth will be like, "Oh gosh, I got to go grocery shopping again." So,
Well, here's the deal. I don't know about you, but I need to go alone. And I said this.
focus.
Well,
Focus.
yeah. When Denise goes with me, it just doesn't work out.
Different methods of shopping.
We have problems in each aisle. Yeah, we shop differently. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm bringing it up because today we're going to do tips to spot the best deal at the grocery store.
Yes,
Right? Yeah.
keeping it simple today. Keeping the change in the mason jar. And hey, there's some real simple ones that are out there. And one of the things you do learn when you're working at a grocery store is, okay, this is eye level for most people. They got this down to a science. So first thing you want to remember is make sure you're looking more than just eye level. Check out the whole rack. Look for the best deal on there. Sometimes the ones that are right in front of you are not the best deal. So check out the whole thing. And that's probably where happens with me is I'm like, oh, there it is. I got to get it. So my wife's much better at checking out the whole shelf, making sure I'm getting the best deal. So next, it doesn't always have to be a name brand. We all like our favorite name brands in certain areas, but give some of that generic stuff a try. Some of the store labeled stuff, still good stuff, and it'll save some extra pennies in your mason jar potentially. So, one of the big things is when you have a decent sized family, and we have 4 kids, so that makes it interesting. Is we always think, maybe we should go to one of those big stores and bulk shop. Well, we have found, and people find that it's not always better. Some of that goes to waste. You buy more than you need. There are benefits to bulk shopping if you can go through it all. That's great. I find that chocolate in bulk works well at our house. That tends to go very quickly, so I don't have to worry about it going bad. But overall, pay attention to the deal you're getting. Again, where is your money being spent? A lot of people, a lot of coupons going on, a lot of different things online, different apps, things you can get. Great coupon deals, but you got to read those coupons and pay close attention to them. So, as with anything financially that we talk about here on Mason Jar Mondays, it's paying attention to your pennies, finding out where they're going, paying attention to how it's spent, and obviously, when you go to that store, have a budget. You and I were talking a little bit before it came online. One of the ones that did not make the list is on the top of my list, and my wife informs me of, is don't go grocery shopping hungry. It's amazing what jumps off the shelf into your cart without you even touching it or looking at it. So, and it does screw up that budget. So when you do that grocery shopping or any other type of shopping, get a budget in mind. Stay within that budget. I mean, those grocery stores aren't going away. You don't need it all right now. So pay attention to what you're spending. Keep it in budget. Don't overspend. And some of these items, and the way you do things is the way you shop. Looking the whole shelf, checking out the whole store, maybe taking a look at that ad, reading those coupons, and again, have a little something to eat before you go.
Yeah.
Helps you when you want to stay on budget in that mason jar and keep some pennies into dollars.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they have that show, where these women are going through the line and they save like $700.
It's crazy.
And you get so jealous. It's like, how do they do that?
I just don't. I've seen
but
those
it's
shows.
possible.
Yeah, I would need a warehouse just to store the food. That's
Right. What do they do with all of
I
it?
don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
They just want it. They want it for free.
They want it, yeah. Or it's showing up on Craigslist or something the next day. I don't know. I haven't
good-
figured that out
yeah.
yet.
Well, good for them, Yeah. It just takes some time and
It
some
does.
planning, and
It's paying attention. It's paying attention. That's what we're here for. Those budgeting tools, all those things, we have those available at honorstou.com. Pay close attention to it. Check your balances. Hey, when you're at that store, one of the things we offer to all of our members is we have free text. You can just text to a number, balance, and you'll know right what's in your account. And you'll know. Keep it in line. Make sure you're paying attention, and it's really what it comes down to, whether you're buying the house, the car, or just the simple old cereal and bread and milk.
Yeah.
It's important to pay attention and focus on that. So, yeah, I haven't figured out how to save the 700 in coupons yet. So,
let's talk about that sometime.
Yeah,
see
sounds
if,
good.
if we could do that. That'd be a fun project, though.
Would be a
Really,
project.
seriously, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
If we could do it. If the guys
Ooh.
of Southwest Michigan
The
can do
coupon
that.
challenge.
The coupon challenge. We got another great idea.
here we go.
All right, so I'll leave you with this. When you go shopping, do you go off of a list?
50-50.
Do you?
Yeah. I find that I do much better off a list. What I said about that budget thing,
Right, right.
I'm a lot better with a list. So, if my wife is out there listening, she's like, yeah, I better take the list, because otherwise we end up with a lot of cheesy poofs, chocolate, and pop. So.
Yeah. You know what I do? And I'm not just trying to be funny here. I make up a list.
Yeah.
I feel good about it. I make up the list.
Yeah.
I get to the store, and I forget about the list.
Oh yeah, I've okay. I'll admit something on air. I have walked in and out of the store, and the list has never left my pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
So that does.
Well,
tend
you
to be a
walk
problem.
in,
but I have.
and you see somebody you know.
Yeah,
Start talking.
Yeah.
and,
The shiny thing on the shelf right in front of your eyes distracts
Right.
you,
Throwing
and
stuff
before you
in
know
your
it,
cart,
it's-
and you-
But I do find that I always end up with plenty of stuff in my cart when I don't pull that list out. So once again,
All right,
I
there
need
you
to
go.
listen to my own good advice here, right?
Yeah, right. Maybe you and I should shop together. We'll
That'll
figure
be-
this out.
That'll be a trip.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be home tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Best deals at the grocery store. Tips to spot the best deals. There you go. Look at more than just the eye level. Take a second look at the generic brands. Bulk is not always better. And read your coupons very carefully.
Yep.
Thank you, Scott McFarland.
You bet.
Okay, buddy. We'll do it again next Monday.
Sounds good.
You
Have a
have a
great day.
fine week. Say hi to everybody there at Honor Credit Union.
We'll do that.
There you go. Mason Jar Monday. Every Monday.